Welcome friends. These days, students are exploring smarter options instead of just rushing towards traditional destinations like America, Canada, or UK. And honestly, that shift makes sense. Today, I'm going to talk about my third best and personal favorite study destination, a country that's not just amazing for its weather, people, and culture, but also for high-quality education. Finland. After my previous video, many of you commented that you want to study in Finland. So in this video, we'll cover who should study in Finland, pros and cons, and my honest final conclusion. So let's jump right in. Why Finland? According to global rankings, Finland is among the top countries for higher education, often ranked around 3 in the world, with countries like Singapore leading. So yes, in terms of education quality, it's definitely one of the best. Tuition fees and scholarships. Now let's talk about reality. Finnish and European students don't pay tuition fees, but international students do have to pay. However, here's the good part. There are plenty of scholarships available. In fact, most universities offer scholarships ranging from 20% to even 100%. Undoubtedly, here's my honest advice. If you don't get a scholarship, Finland may not be the best option for you. Language advantage. One of the biggest advantages of Finland is English. Around 70% of the population speaks English. In cities like Helsinki, almost everyone understands it. So yes, you can study and even find jobs in English. But, if you want to settle long-term, you will eventually need to learn Finnish. Now let's talk about something more important than money, quality of life. That defines lifestyle and happiness. Finland is consistently ranked as the happiest country in the world. If you also care about, like, work-life balance, peaceful lifestyle, and mental well-being, if this is so, then Finland is one of the best choices. Let's talk about cost of living in Finland. Yes, Finland is expensive. But when you compare it with countries like Germany, Denmark, Norway, Netherlands, it's actually slightly more affordable than many of them. Now we'll discuss career and salary comparison. After graduation, Finland offers a 2-year post-study work visa. Expected salaries. Finland, rupee 30 to 35 lakh per year. India, rupee 6 to 8 lakh per year. Even after higher taxes and cost of living, you can still save significantly more in Finland. Plus, you have options: stay and build a career, or return to India with savings and international exposure. Application process, simplified. To apply in Finland, you need around 6,720 euros, rupee 6 to 7 lakh, as proof of funds. Applications are done through INMH Global Consulting, specialized in overseas education. You can apply through joint application, up to 6 universities, or separate applications, no limit. Pro tip: prefer cities like Helsinki for better job opportunities. Final verdict, honest opinion. Now the big question, Finland or Germany? Honestly, my first preference is still Germany. Why? Bigger economy, more job opportunities, lower or almost no tuition fees, and Finland. Growing but smaller job market, colder climate, slightly expensive without scholarship. Conclusion. Let's try to conclude this important topic, and I am sure you guys are also waiting for the same. So here's my clear advice. Choose Finland if you get a good scholarship, you value happiness and work-life balance, and you're okay with a smaller job market. Otherwise, keep it as a backup option, not your first choice. If you found this helpful, let me know, and I'll also break down the top countries in Europe for students in the next video. See you there.